Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci. A chance now to give you a look at the Padres starting lineup. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup.
And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Hunter Renfroe. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Runners on the move for second. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder has a beat on it, and that retires the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. It's the Padres. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
The 2-2. This is in the air to left. Under it is the left fielder. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in now for San Diego, Christian Villanueva. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Belted high in the air out to left. Racing back the left fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. So coming to the plate, number 66. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Number 66.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted in the air out to left. Jankowski is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box now, number 66. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Jankowski going back on it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready now, Luis.
Up next for the Padres, catcher, Luis Torres.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Here's a weakly ball off to the left side. Left fielder coming. Right off him. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield score.
Now batting, number 66. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. No runs. Next to the plate for the Padres, Christian Villanueva. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Now a swing and a ball hit high and deep down the line in left. And this ball is a home run. So stepping in, number 66. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. Villanueva over to his right. And that's the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to left field. 2 down here in the 9th.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
5-2 the final today. Los Angeles jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Clayton Kershaw gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. Kenley Jansen closes the door for the save, his first of the year. So that'll just about do it. For my partners Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. Just north of downtown LA, we're live from beautiful Dodger Stadium. Julio Urias will be on the mound for the boys in blue. Dan, any thoughts?
We're looking at one of the top pitchers in the league right now. ERA just above 3 last year, which is saying something. This guy commands the strike zone. He's not afraid to throw strike one, controls the running game. A real solid pitcher, and if he pitches like he did last year, expect more of the same in this campaign.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Coming to the plate now, Cole Calhoun. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. He's running. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
So here's how the San Diego Padres are positioned defensively. And the guy man in first base today, Will Myers, started originally as an outfielder, but has worked countless hours with the likes of Mark McGwire. Better himself at first base. Listen,
and he breaks, and they've got him picked off.
Down.
And now the tag is applied over at third, and this will go in the books as a caught stealing with his jumpiness at second.
Now batting, first baseman, Will Myers.
Now here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it, the left fielder. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, number 66. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
hey, boys, you talk about getting your ace swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Behind 0-2 now. Line drive to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel to the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pitch outside, the throw. And he's safe. The 1-2. Hit weakly back to the mound. To Iglesias for one. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play. Standing in, Jose Iglesias. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder has a beat on it, and that's the 3rd out. Padres lead. At the plate, number 66. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. First offering on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Jankowski racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll make it to third base. Almost a home run there, but he's got himself a triple instead.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers thinking. He's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
Digging in, Cole Calhoun. He was a double.
Fielder number 56, Cole Calhoun.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Jankowski's there for it, and that ends the inning. No damage done after the 2-out triple. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Ready for another chance? Will Myers. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Number 66 is there, and he...
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
And that 1 run held up tonight. 1-0 the final. Los Angeles jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Julio Urias. Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Game number 3 of this new season between the San Diego Padres and the Los Angeles Dodgers. 2 great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Hunter Renfroe. He was hitless in the shutout last night. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. It's the Padres. Next for the Dodgers, number 66. And the Dodgers with an opportunity for more here in the first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. First home run of the campaign for him. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Moving out for the Padres, first baseman number 6, Will Myers.
The 1-2. This is lifted out to left. Under it is the left fielder. One away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ketel Marte, as we begin the top of the 4th.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Riding in once again, number 66. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Margot's under it. Makes the play, one away. Ready for another shot now. Number 66 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch coming. Here it is. Drilled right back up the middle. There's one. On to first, and they get them both. Digging in once again, Jose Iglesias. He flew out in his last at-bat. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And they show a little life here as the lead shrinks to 6-2 now.
That was a good controlled swing out of him there, and that's exactly what he was hoping to do. Get it into the outfield and pick up the RBI.
Digging in to try it again, number 66. He was a double play victim last time around. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drilled on the ground to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, Dealer, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit.
Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And a dive, but he's back in there. 6 runs, 9 hits. 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Well, when a stolen base is that close, it's interesting to check it out on show track. And as the numbers come in, you'll want to focus on the top speed. Really good, and it paid off there. Runner breaks for third. Pitch is popped up. Myers just to the right of the mound, and that retires the side. 1 left for LA. They still lead it 6-3. 6-3 the final score today. The Dodgers came out swinging.